I sent in 2 comics to get signed at a CBCS signing. Who did I get and what did I get signed? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome back, comic book fans. This is Rusty again with Collector Auctions, and today I've got a CBCS unboxing of 2 comics that I sent in last fall to a Dave Gibbons signing. But before we begin, make sure you hit that like button, slap the subscribe, and be sure to definitely hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on great content like this each and every week, Mondays and Fridays at 10 a.m. Now, let's get into the unboxing. Alright guys, so here it is, the box. It's got 2 comics in. As I said, I sent this in last fall for a signing that they were doing with, this is CBCS, doing a signing with Dave Gibbons of the Watchmen fame. Now, as I said, I sent in 2 books, and I ended up getting a remark on one of them. So it's going to be kind of interesting. This is the first time I've ever done a remark with an artist at one of these signings, even CBCS or CGC for that matter. So I'm a little excited. I gotta say, I'm actually pretty impressed. It's only been about 6 months since I sent these books in. And the last time I did this, it took almost a year to get the books back. In fact, it was almost a year. It was in that 11th month mark. And those grades came out really good. I did that with Stan Sakai, and I did some Usagi Jimbo books, and those were really good. But this is Dave Gibbons, and we'll see what we got here. So let's get into the box. Got my trusty Orange Deadly right there. Well, I will tell you one thing that I guess you guys will not be surprised about what I got signed, but we'll see how he did. It was packaged up pretty good. They use a lot of paper. Let's see if you can see this here. There's a lot of paper in there, but it was packaged well, and then there was bubble wrap around the books. So I can see the books through the bubble wrap here a little bit, so I know that I'm looking at the back. Let's cut through this. I'll try to avoid seeing the grade. Now, I was real good about not going onto their website to find out how I did. And I was curious, but I resisted the urge. So I'm going to be surprised just like you guys. And yep, I've got them both right here. And I think I can fill the invoice. So let me go ahead and pull that out so I don't have to worry about that. All right, so here's the first book. And as I said, you guys are not going to be surprised about what I got signed. And let me see if I can cover up the grade there too, so you don't see it yet. Oh, and we got the remark too. This is the remark version, and as you can see, it's Watchmen #1, and I got a nice Rorschach remark, and there is his signature right there as well. That is awesome. Now, I've met Dave Gibbons before. He came to Baltimore a number of years ago, and I don't know why I didn't get the comics signed. What I did, though, back in the day, back when these books were coming out, they had all the promotional ads that you saw in the house ads for DC. They put together and the covers, I'm trying to think, the covers and the French covers. They did a big set of basically posters. I don't know if it was quite 11 by 17. It might have been a 10 by 16. They were all basically mini prints, and it was a set, and I bought that, and that's what I got signed. I want to say, I'm not sure which ones I got signed. I got a set of those signed by Dave Gibbons, and with the intent someday, hopefully, to get Alan Moore. I think that's probably going to be near impossible, but it was one of those things. I was going through a phase where I wasn't getting as many books signed as I was getting prints signed, like the ones you see in the background on the wall here. So my idea was it would be better to be able to display these prints than it would be to get the books signed. But since then, I've gotten into getting books signed and graded as well. Not everything, of course, but special books. And these books right here, I want to say both of these I picked up at the Baltimore Comic-Con last year from a local dealer, and pretty good prices on both of them. They were spectacular copies, but I don't know if they were going to hit that 9.8. I was very hopeful, but I have not had good luck in getting anything better than a 9.4 on any of my Watchmen #1. The rest of the books I've been doing pretty good. I've got about half of those that I've gotten at 9.8s, and these were my original copies that I had back from 1986 and 87. So let's go ahead and see what the grade is on this Remark. And then after that, I'll do a little bit of a close-up so you can see a little bit better of that Remark, and so I can take a look at it too. So let's see what the grade is. Let's see, I can't see it. 9.4. What did I tell you? A 9.4. Swear to God, this is my grade for these Remark, or these Watchmen #1s. Man, I can't get above a 9.4. And I thought I was really good on this. Man, this is a really spectacular book. I'd say at the very least a 9.6. But let's go ahead and zoom in there. You can see a little bit more of that Remark. So that's pretty cool. Even a 9.4, this is a nice collectible, and so I'll be happy to keep this one in my PC. Definitely, it'll stay in my PC at this point. All right, let's do the other book, and let's see if we got a better grade on this one. And what I did was I sent in 2 of issue #1. So that one just has his signature right there. And let's just do the grade reveal. What do we get here? A 9.6. Oh, I should have gotten the Remark on that one, I guess. But I did get a much better grade on this. And I think the idea on this was I was going to get both of them signed. I was hoping for better, obviously better grades on both of these because I thought they were spectacular copies. The intent was I was going to keep the one. I would get one and then I would sell one. So I'm definitely keeping the one with the Remark. That is for my PC. But even though it's a lower grade, I definitely will have this one up for sale at some point on my Instagram page or my eBay store. But if you guys are interested in this right here and reach out and want to make an offer, that's perfectly fine, because I definitely did this so I could keep one and sell one and help pay for some of this order and everything. But overall, I'm pretty happy. I'm not ecstatic. It's not like I got a 9.9 from Todd McFarlane or anything. Just saying. But still pretty good. And honestly, I'm considering Dave Gibbons is doing a signing with CGC as well, and I think that deadline's coming up pretty quick right now, and I might have to do it one more time, but it would be nice to get these with CGC. That's my preference over CBCS, but because he was only doing a signing with CBCS at the time, that's why I went ahead and did this. If I'd known he was doing it with CGC, I probably would have waited and did it with them. But I think I still have one more copy of the Watchmen in there in the shop. I may go ahead and get that one out, and I may try to get it signed as well. But in the meantime, I've got 2 really great books. One of them's for sale, one of them's for the PC. Can't go too much. It's pretty good. I'll say this. It's pretty good. All right, guys, so what do you think about the books that I got signed here? Do you like these books? Do you like the Remark? Let me know by leaving a comment in the comment section below. And before I sign off today, be sure to check out my Instagram page and my eBay store. Just in case there's any books that you ever see in my videos that you're interested in, you can always reach out to me by eBay, Instagram, or you can always get me at yahoo.com. That's the collector auctions at yahoo.com. I always put the right up here, you always see me put the email address. It's always there, guys, so you know how to get a hold of me. If you like any of the books and you're ever interested in anything, just reach out. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Be sure to join me on Friday as we go over more great books that I've picked up recently. And remember, guys, every comic has a story.